I just be trying to stay out of it and mind my business. But apparently, Jasmine Crockett called Stephen A. Smith a modern day Django, and it was meant to be an insult. And sometimes I just feel like, man, I'm just too aware. I'm too well versed, and my attention to detail is just too superior to even deal with things like this. Because, I'm not a Stephen A. Smith fan. I think he's a fucking idiot, but mostly based on his sports takes, not on his political views, because I don't look to Stephen A. Smith for any political views. I'm not a fan of Jasmine Crockett. It's because I think she's just loud and wrong. I think her approach is, I'm going to be so loud and so black and I'm right. And I don't think she's right about a lot. I don't think she has my best interest in mind. So I'm not a fan. But then when she opens her mouth and says things like this, calls him a modern day Django. Did you see the movie? You realize that Django, shed a lot of blood for his freedom and for his wife's freedom in the movie. I'm pretty sure you meant Steven. I think that's who you meant, the character that Samuel L. Jackson played. But in true loud and wrong fashion, you called him a Django. And in my opinion, Django's like the best black superhero of all time. Like, Django is the epitome of what every black person said they would have been if they were in slavery. And so I just don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm not your target audience. Your target audience is people who are going to be moved by emotion and not care about the validity of your statements. And so, but yeah, man, that kind of blew my mind this morning. And just kind of confirms that she's a fucking idiot, But yeah, Jasmine Crockett's a fucking idiot. Do with that what you will. But you watching this video, you already knew Jasmine Crockett was a fucking idiot.